All right, let's talk about something truly mind-blowing. Free will. Is it real? Or are we just puppets in a predetermined universe? Now, what if I told you that free will exists and it's not just random chaos? It's a beautifully structured process tied to something ancient and profound, the Fibonacci sequence. You've seen it everywhere, in the spirals of galaxies, the patterns of seashells, and even in the petals of flowers. But what if I told you that same pattern also explains how free will operates at every level of reality? Stick around because today we're diving deep into how free will, quantum uncertainty, and the Fibonacci sequence shape the universe and your life. Hello, my name is Christopher Keel. I'm an armchair philosopher and your autodidactic guide to our fractal holographic universe. Today, we're going to explore how free will emerges from the quantum world and how it aligns with the Fibonacci sequence to create a framework for infinite possibilities. This isn't just about physics, it's about you, your choices, and how you shape reality itself. So let's start at the quantum level. Imagine the tiniest building blocks of reality, particles that don't follow rigid rules. Instead, they exist in a state of infinite possibilities, like they're waiting for something to influence them, to make a choice. This is quantum uncertainty, the idea that until observed or influenced, a particle exists in all possible states simultaneously. But here's the twist. What if these possibilities aren't just random? What if they follow a structure, a rhythm, a pattern we know as the Fibonacci sequence? Infinite possibilities exist between 1 and 2, and between 2 and 3, and between 3 and 5, and so on. The Fibonacci sequence isn't just a mathematical curiosity. It's a universal framework for organizing complexity. From the arrangement of leaves on a plant to the spirals of galaxies, it shows how the universe builds itself layer by layer infinitely. At the quantum level, this sequence could guide how particles choose their states, creating a foundation for free will. It's like the universe whispering a rhythm into the fabric of reality, ensuring that even the smallest uncertainties follow a grand design. Now let's scale up from the quantum level to something we can all relate to, our own lives. At the quantum level, uncertainty means particles exist in infinite states, but when you scale that up to something like the human brain, those infinite possibilities become choices. Free will is quantum uncertainty expressed through the complexity of life. Now here's the cool part. As life becomes more complex from a single-celled organism to a human being, our ability to influence the quantum field around us also increases. Your choices, shaped by your awareness and experiences, becomes more refined and more intentional. Yet these choices still follow that Fibonacci framework. It's like the cosmic dance. We can move freely, but our steps follow the rhythm of the universe. Let's talk more about the Fibonacci sequence. You've seen it everywhere. In the spirals of hurricanes, the arrangement of sunflower seeds, and even in the DNA double helix. It's how the universe organizes complexity without wasting energy. But here's the kicker. This pattern isn't just out there in the cosmos. It's in us. It's in how our thoughts emerge, how our decisions unfold, and how our lives evolve. Every time you make a decision, you're engaging within the Fibonacci framework. Your choices ripple outward like the branches of a tree, each new branch following the same fractal pattern. This shows us that free will isn't just random chaos, it's structured, intentional, and deeply connected to the rhythm of the universe. Now here's something profound. Your choices don't just affect you, they feed back into the fractal web of reality. Imagine throwing a rock into a pond. The ripples spread outward, but they also reflect back from the edges. In the same way, your decisions create ripples in the quantum field, influencing not just your future, but the fabric of reality itself. This feedback loop is how the universe evolves. It's not a rigid machine and it's not random chaos. It's a dynamic, living fractal where every choice you make contributes to the infinite possibilities of the whole. You're not just a passenger in this system, you're an active participant. So what is free will? It's quantum uncertainty scaled up. It's the individualized expression of choice within the Fibonacci framework. And here's the beautiful part. It's not separate from the laws in the universe. It's an integral part of them. Free will is how the universe experiences itself, how it grows, evolves, and creates. Think of it like a dance. The Fibonacci sequence sets the rhythm, the quantum field provides the stage, and your consciousness choreographs the steps. Each choice you make is a unique expression of the universe's infinite creativity. This changes everything. It shows us that we're not separate from the universe's grand design. We're integral to it. Your choices, your will, your intentions, they're part of the fractal growth of the universe, of the cosmos. Even the smallest decision ripples out, shaping reality within the structure of infinite possibilities. So here's the takeaway. The next time you make a decision, remember that you're not just choosing between options, you're engaging with the infinite, with the quantum, with the Fibonacci framework that underpins everything. Free will is your way of playing your part in this incredible interconnected universe. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think? Is free will just a byproduct of the universe's structure, or is it something more? How do you see your choices shaping the infinite possibilities of a reality? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you're interested in exploring these ideas further, check out my book, The Conscious Dance, Quantum Gravity, Fractals, and the Fabric of Reality. It's available now on Amazon and Kindle, and in it I dive deeper into the connections between consciousness, free will, and the fractal patterns that shape the universe. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook at Fractal Consciousness Theory, and visit my website, theconsciousprophet.com, and that's prophet with a PH. Let's continue exploring the mysteries of the universe together. Until next time, stay curious.